Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to another tutorial video on WWE 2K14. If you're all new, welcome to the new wrestling game of this year. It's probably going to be a very good game, and today I'm going to show you creation mode and how to create your own championship belt. Last episode I showed you guys the Superstar threads and the new mode that was in there. Well, to create your own championship is brilliant, and when we go to create your championship, they've now put it as a separate section. Before, a lot of people were like asking me a lot of times, where do you find it, and it was within my tile. It's a good thing they did it separate. I think it's like they really worked hard on making it more into the user interface friendly. So as you can see, when you have custom championship, you have two categories: custom championship and the championships. Custom means you can use the custom templates they're given. Championship means you can use the WWE tiles that are in the game. So that's much better now that they put two different categories. Now in the template, as you can see here, there's only 5 available, so I'm gonna go with the bottom one on the last one, but there are 5 different templates. You may get more as a DLC, but this time what they've done is great. You mess about and create your own custom championship. So when you go to custom championship, you have tile design, front plate, left plate, right plate, the strap, the logo, and edit layers. Edit layers means is when you've added your when you've done customization on the right and the left panel, you're allowed to change that, and also the front. So tile design meaning you can just go back and choose whatever tile you want. So you could choose that belt, which is kind of the tag team belts, or you can choose the other one, which is the cruiserweight belt. I assume it does look like the cruiserweight belt. You can do any design you want. So I'm just gonna mess about. I'm gonna delete this afterwards because I want to do proper. I always make a Divas tag team belt, the women's tag team belt, and the cruiserweight tag team belts. I always like the idea that WCW did it back then because they had the best cruiserweight division. So as you can see, the interface in this game, I have to say, is much more better. If there's one thing that the Take-Two crew have worked on in this game, is the user interface. Finally, create a custom belt is now in the creating zone, and it's all separate. It looks much more simple and easier for a basic gamer who's new to this game to use it. And this is why I love doing these tutorial videos, to show the new gamers. If you're experienced in wrestling games, and you don't need to watch this video, but if you do, I appreciate and thank you very much, you guys all over the world, and the girls who are now playing these games. It's fun to play, and this is just brilliant. I love it. So I'm just creating my own belt to show you. Create your belt. I think it's something that I like to take my time on. Maybe there are some people who just do it and play. I'm just demonstrating you now, but later on I will do my own custom belts, and I'll show you my custom belts. And because you guys have been so much helpful, the number of subscribers I have, I'm going to show you a video of me creating an intro so you guys can do your own intros instead of you guys asking me. But if you want an intro, and if you are doing wrestling videos and your game's good, then I'll be glad to create intros for you. Just let me know who you are and if you're doing WWE gaming videos. So as you can see, now I've clicked on categories. This is the logo categories. Now you have so many options. You can use the flags, design, logo. It all depends on what you're doing. So what I'm doing now is I'm just clicking on the top one, and you can change the, you see the what I'm doing here, I'm putting the WWE, I want the WWE logo. So what I did is, if you look at the middle part, I put the NXT logo at the center of the plate, and now in the 2 left panels I'm just putting the WWE logo, and you can mess about, have a look, and you can see the different categories that's on there for you to mess about with. You have the front panel, which I changed, and your left and your right panels, and that's when you go to edit layers, you see that. So really is brilliant that you can go, and I'm just showing you the overall. So that's the Divas Championship NXT belt. Pretty simple. Remember, this is your custom, and this is important. When you're finalizing everything, they need to know information about your custom belt. So first of all, is this a Divas belt or a Superstar? So I changed it to Divas. I put it to single, and cruiserweight, nope, I turned that off. Ring announcement, I'm going to choose probably what am I going to choose? What am I going to choose? The NXT. Let's see, women's or Divas? What do I go for? Yeah, the NXT women's. Yeah, the NXT women's champion. I wish Paige was in the game, because then I'd give Paige the title. But until Paige is in the main roster, she won't be in any of the games. So I'm just gonna leave it as the NXT women's champion. The announcer will say champion at the end, so no need to put it again. Otherwise, he'll say the NXT women's champion. Championship champions. Short name, just put NXT. You can do whatever short name you want. And when it comes to championship name, unfortunately you can't put the full name, so you have to really think what you're gonna call your title, and it's gonna show up in your whenever you use it. It's gonna show up on your name entrance for whoever superstar. So I'm gonna put NXT. Probably what am I gonna put? NXT Women's. That's what I'll probably do. And as you can see, you don't have enough space. That's the one thing that 2K need to just slightly improve. Allow you to add more information, more letters on your title description. There's two things they should improve in 2K15, which is you should have, in terms of superstar threads, you need to have at least 10 slots to do customization, and that's for this title. But once you do that, confirm it, done, and that's creating your own belt. And I created the NXT Women's Championship belt. I'm going to assign it to a diva later on, but I'm going to show you one more example just to mess about. You guys know, if you're all experienced, get out there, enjoy it, create your own belts, create your own shows. But that's pretty much how you create your own belt. I'm just doing this to show you. I'll create my proper belts that I have. Now, if you want to confirm that it's there, you just go to my section, and then it will show you in the titles. But before that, I'm going to create another custom championship just to show you once again. And as you can see here, my NXT Women's Championship belt is displayed there. The title holder is vacant. I haven't assigned it to anyone yet. I'm going to create another belt. Now this time, what I'm going to do is not use the templates that's already given. I'm going to use a WWE Championship belt instead. So you have a lot of those. You have the WWE Championship belt, the World Heavyweight Championship belt, the United States belt, the Intercontinental belt, the Cruiser belt, the Light Heavyweight belt, the Classic Intercontinental title, the European title, which is one of my favorites, and the United States belt. You have the Hardcore belt, the World Tag Team belt, the Women's belt, the Divas Tag Championship belt, etc. You have a lot of belts to customize, and I'm going to go for the World Heavyweight Championship belt because I've always wanted to change the color. I've always wanted them to keep the World Heavyweight front and left and right panel belt, but I wanted them to change the strap to burgundy color. I thought it would look nice. So you have a lot of belts. There's loads, but you need to unlock them through WrestleMania mode. I don't know. There's not going to be any more DLCs for the belts. There's a lot in this game. Most of them you will have to unlock. So when it comes to this belt, I've taken a WWE existing belt, which is the World Heavyweight belt, and I'm going to change not the front layer, because I think the color of the front layers, right and left, is fine. What I will do is change the strap color. Now, like I said, I want a burgundy color, so I'm going to try and move it a bit down. Give it a burgundy. That's nice. I like that. You guys may disagree, but I kind of like burgundy on that whatever belt. It looks nice. If they would change it, I would love it. I would like the World Heavyweight belt to look like that. What do you guys think? Put in the comments. But I'm just showing you there are two quick ways how to create your own custom belt. One way is you can use the custom templates that are already in the game, but if you don't like them, you can always use the existing WWE Championship belts. And when you unlock all the existing WWE Championship belts, just go out there and have fun. Who knows, they might, over the next year, they might add more custom templates for your championship. So once again, when you come to the finalization part, remember, you want to put a custom name, keep the short name very short, and bring announcement. So I'm going to put this as the World's Heavyweight, and then that's it. They will announce the champion. But gender, it's going to be superstar. It is single, but I'm going to do some more stuff and just mess about. Usually I just get into the game, but I've noticed when I got WWE 13, I did tutorials and people enjoyed them a lot. The new guys loved it. So what I'm doing is, until I've finished my tutorials, I'm just uploading tutorials for you guys. Then I'll be working on promos, intros, and of course I will be showing you coverage of the 30 years of Road to WrestleMania when I do it. So if you want me to do commentary over that, let me know. If you just want to see the gameplay of Road to WrestleMania, the 30 years, then and you don't want to hear me talking, then no problem. But that's pretty much what I've done here. So keep it nice and short, done. Now that's pretty much how you create custom belts. I hope you enjoyed them. If you have any problems, let me know. But how to get to create your own belt, go to creation, scroll down, click on champion, and that's it. In the last game, it was in the my section, and then it was a bit complicated. They made it very simple. That's how you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you create your own custom belts. Now, all you need to do is assign it to the divas or the superstars, whatever you decided on. So what I'm going to do is assign them to its respective superstars. Once I do that, I'm going to show you a video of the new custom belts being used. And remember, you can use them in universe mode, in storyline creator mode, and you can use them in exhibition mode, whatever you want to. So as you can see here, I have the Divas Championship, which is the NXT Women's Championship, and the World's Championship. It's confirmed. Now I just need to assign a wrestler. So in order to do that, you go to you want to go to Title Management. Now in this section, you just press R1 at the top and it goes to Custom Championship. Remember, this is your main championship in the game. You want to go to R1, so you want to go to Custom. So you press R1. When you press R1, it will show you the NXT Women's Champion and the World's Champion. All you have to do is just assign a wrestler to the belt and then go to Exhibition mode and play it. So for the NXT Champion, Asana will be my selection. And for the World's Championship, I'm probably going to go for Kane. I was going to choose John Cena. You will see, but John Cena already has a belt in the game. I don't want to put it. So that's pretty much it. That's how you create a belt. Nice and simple. I hope you guys understood how to create your own belt. It's pretty simple. Any problems, let me know. If you like the video, thumbs up, give it a likes. My other tutorial is going to be based on WWE Universe mode. A lot of people asked a lot about it in WWE 13 and I uploaded it. This time I've gone into more detailed about it. It's a long video, but if you have the patience, watch it. You just have to watch it once and then you'll know what to do. Also guys, if you are doing videos of wrestling games, you want, my reviews or anything, or you want help, let me know. Let me have a look, and if it's good, I'll advise people to have a look. But that's enough for me. Please rate, subscribe, and enjoy this video. And as always, have a nice day. Peace out.
Scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing 323 pounds, the World's Heavyweight Champion, King. And we're hearing some love for the superstar here. Team partner from Alytus, Lithuania, the NXT Women's Champion,